Hello students of standard 8. How are you? Fine. Good. Welcome to DAV Moyle Public School, Sitasongi. This is your social science teacher, Nitin Pushpatode. Okay, let's begin an online session of social science. Children, are you ready? Okay, let's start. In the previous online session, we have started the topic of constitution. In that online session, we learned about the preamble and features of foreign constitution borrowed by Indian constitution. Okay, so about British constitution, American constitution, constitution of Canada, Ireland, Russia. So from that foreign constitution, which provisions we have taken, so about that we have learned in that previous online session. Okay students, today we will start the new subtopic, basic features of our constitution. Listen students, basic features of our constitution. Okay, let's start. Basic feature of our constitution. So first of all, I am telling you the three most important characteristics of constitution. Listen students. First, a constitution is a supreme law of the land. Listen students. A constitution is a supreme law of the land. This is the first and most important characteristics of our Indian constitution. Second, a constitution is a framework for government. A constitution is a framework for government. And third, a constitution is a way to government and limit powers of government officials. Yes, a constitution is a way to government and limit powers of government officials. So these are the three most important main characteristics of constitution. Students, collectively we can say that a constitution is a body of fundamental rules according to which the government of country functions. Yes students, a constitution is a body of fundamental rules and regulations according to which the government of country function. It also defines the rights of citizens and the relation between the government and its citizen. Okay students, then so this is the primary information about the constitution. These are the characteristics of constitution. Now students, just we will discuss about the basic features. Okay, first, unique constitution. Students, this is the most important basic feature of our constitution. Which one? Unique constitution. The chief characteristics of the chief features of the constitution of India is its uniqueness. Yes students, as compared to the other countries constitution, India is a unique constitution. Why we called it uniqueness? Listen students, the best features of many existing constitutions of the world were modified and adapted to our needs and condition. Yes, the best features of many existing constitution of the world were modified and adapted to our needs and constitution. Thus, the Constitution of India is the combination of many good points of the several constitution. So that's why we called Indian Constitution is a unique constitution. Why student? Because the Constitution of India is a combination of many good points of the several constitution. Students, in the previous online session we learned many provisions we have taken from the foreign constitution. So that's why it is called the unique constitution. Okay, at the same time, the needs and aspirations of the people were also not ignored. Yes students, with the passage of time in Indian constitution, there will be a provision of amendment with respect to the needs and aspiration of the people, so in such a way that India, that means the Indian constitution, is a unique constitution. The chief characteristics of constitution of India is what? Its uniqueness. Okay students, second, lengthiest constitution. This is the another most important feature of constitution. Lengthiest constitution means what? Listen, the Constitution of India is the lengthiest and the most detailed constitution of the world. Student, listen, as compared to the foreign constitution, the Constitution of India is the lengthiest and the most detailed constitution of the world. It is divided into, listen students, why we call it a detailed and lengthiest? Listen, it is divided into the 22 parts. How many parts? 22 parts, and has 395 articles. How many articles? Has 395 articles. But till today, some articles more add in there in that numbering, so it increased. That means more than 400 articles now. Okay, but primarily the basic articles, how many? 395 articles and 12 schedules. How many schedules? 12 schedules. So Indian constitution is divided into 22 parts, 395 articles and 12 schedule. Okay, the Constituent Assembly, listen students, the Constituent Assembly spent, listen students, how much time just spent by the constitution to frame the constitution of India. Listen, the Constituent Assembly spent 2 years, 11 months and 18 days to complete its final draft. Listen students, the Constituent Assembly spent how much time? 2 years, 11 months and 18 days to complete its final draft. And finally on November 26, 1949, the Constitution of India was adopted, was accepted on which date? On November 26, 1949. In such a way that the Indian Constitution was accepted on November 26, 1949. Okay, and in a real manner, the Constitution of India just came into effect, came into enforced on January 26, 1950. Okay, so in such a way that students, the lengthiest constitution, this is the another most important feature of constitution. Okay, it required a more time, near about the 2 years and 11 months and 18 days, and again it accepted on November 26, 1949, and it enforced came into effect on 26 January 1950. Okay student, next one is the written constitution. Yes, this is the another most important feature of constitution, characteristics of constitution. Okay, this is the most important characteristic of constitution. Which one? Written constitution. Indian constitution is a written constitution. It was drafted and enacted by the Constituent Assembly. Yes, students, it was drafted and enacted by the Constituent Assembly, specially elected for this purpose. Yes, Constituent Assembly is elected for the drafting the constitution. So it was presided. So ultimately students, we learned about the Constituent Assembly. Okay, Constituent Assembly was presided over by the Dr. Rajendra Prasad. Yes, tell me students, who was the president? Who was the president of Constituent Assembly? Dr. Rajendra Prasad. And Dr. B.R. Ambedkar was the chairperson, was the chairman of its drafting committee. Yes students, tell me, who was the chairman of Constitution Drafting Committee? Answer is what? Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. And Dr. Rajendra Prasad was the president of Constituent Assembly. Two different things here. Okay, Constituent Assembly chairman Dr. Rajendra Prasad, and Dr. B.R. Ambedkar was the chairman of its drafting committee. Okay students, so in such a way that this is the unique, this is the most important feature of constitution. Which one? Written constitution. Indian constitution is a written constitution. Yes student, next one, rigid and flexible. Yes, this is the another important basic feature of constitution, rigid and flexible. Listen, a constitution of India is called rigid or flexible on the basis of procedure of its amendment, on the basis of procedure of its amendment. Amendment is what students? The act of correcting, with respect to the passage, with respect to the need and aspiration of the people, there will be a provisions to amendment. Okay students, a rigid constitution is one which cannot be amended easily. Yes, Indian constitution is rigid as well as flexible. What do you mean by the rigid? A rigid constitution is one which cannot be amended easily. Okay, on the other hand, a flexible constitution can be amended easily. This is the difference between rigid and flexible. Okay, rigid cannot be amended easily and flexible can be amended easily. The strength of rigid constitution is that it is stable and is a guarantee against the hasty changes. Yes, against the changes, some changes. Okay, the strength of rigid constitution is that it is stable and is a guarantee. Okay, a flexible constitution is considered progressive in nature and helpful in the development of nation. Yes, according to the needs and aspiration of the people, it helpful in the development of nation. Keeping this in mind, okay, the Constitution of India is a combination of both rigid as well as the flexible. Keeping this in mind, the Constitution of India is a combination of both rigid as well as flexible. Okay students, so in such a way that these are the most important features of Indian constitution, which are unique constitution, lengthiest constitution, written constitution, rigid and flexible constitution. Again students, some other features also, just we can say that Indian constitution is a fully sovereignty, then socialist, secularism, that means the democratic setup, again the republicanism. Okay, so in such a way these are the other basic features, just we can say that. Okay, so on the basis of today's content students, one assignment question I am giving you. Okay, this question is in front of you, you have to write the answer of this question. Remaining part of this lesson we will learn in the next online session. Thank you very much.